Okay. I hope that today you have finished all my work from last 2 weeks, because today I'd like to put on more focus on the past continuous tense, and then I'll give you the exercise for you to do it. All right. Let me share the screen first. Here we go. So past continuous tense. The main thing is you need to have a subject, right? 1 second. You need to have subject, and then, was and were, and definitely ing. Can you give me one example of past continuous tense? Can you give me an example of past continuous tense? Anything? What is it? I will start the sentence for you. I'll start with I using with.
Was.
Right, I was. And then following with the verb, right? And verb has to add it ing. So I was, what is it? What were you doing?
Sleeping.
I was sleeping at 9 o'clock. Actually, you can end the sentence just here, okay? I was sleeping, and that's good. However, for this past continuous tense that is standalone, you need to have a specific time of what you've been doing in the past. That's why you need at 9 o'clock. Okay. So to add WH questions, you just put WH questions in front of it, right? For example, from the last sentence, you can say, where was I sleeping? Okay, that sort of stuff. All right, for this one, I'd like to do the exercise. This one is the Ellie's. Ellie's taking a notes about what her, member of family was doing, and you need to fill in the blank here. Okay, can you help me do that, please? Okay, let's start off with, oops, sorry. With number 1, mom, what?
Mom not water the flower.
Right, not, right? You have to put not behind was or were, right? So this one, mom wasn't.
Miss, which page?
This one is not on any page on your books. This one is just the exercise, the extra exercise. Mom wasn't watering the flower this morning. Okay, what about number 2? Next one, she
Was.
She was good.
Making a cake.
She was making a cake. Number 3, Dad something the car this morning. What can you do with the car?
Dad was not washing the car this morning.
Good. Or Dad wasn't watching the car this morning. Number 4. He
was reading his newspaper.
Good. He was reading his newspaper in the living room. Good. The next one is Anna. Something in the garden. What do you say?
Anna was not play in the garden.
Very good. Anna wasn't play in the garden, right? She what?
She was doing her homework.
Very good. She was, oops, sorry. She was doing her homework. Good. Oh, she was doing her homework in her bedroom. So who was in the garden this morning? Tom and Danny. They what? TV in the living room. What should you use? To move.
There were not much.
Very good. They were not or they weren't watching TV in the living room. They
They were kicking a ball.
very good. They were kicking a ball. Okay, they were kicking a ball in the garden. They broke the window. Therefore, these pictures. All right. Next one. Look at the picture, right? And then write equations using the past continuous tense. Okay, look at the picture. So number 1, how are you gonna form the equations?
Mom was talking on the phone.
Right, but this one we wanted to be a question form, right? So we have to put was and were in front of the sentences. So this one we say was.
Was Mom talk on the phone?
Very good. Was Mom talking? Don't forget the ing on the phone. Was Mom talking on the phone? Okay. Next one, Dad.
Was Dad reading a book?
Very good. Was Dad reading a book? How about the boys?
Were the boys playing a board game?
Very good. You have to use were, right? Were the boys playing a board game? Right. And then what is your answer for Mom? Was Mom talking on the phone? What do you say? Look at the picture. Was she talking on the phone? No, right? So you say, oops, sorry. What? No, she wasn't. And then the answer of that, was Dad reading a book?
Yes, he was.
Good. Yes, he was. And then were the boys playing the board game?
Yes, they were.
Good. Yes, they were. So these are, we have covering pretty much of the past continuous tense. And I think you're ready for my assignment. 8. So there you go. You have to go and do it in my Google Classroom, past continuous tense. Let's go to 5/8. Here in the Google Classroom, you have altogether 20 items. And you just choose the correct answer. Easier, you don't have to type anymore. Okay?
Is it the past continuous?
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
it's in the Google Classroom, okay? So, do you have any more questions? I'd like you to do this and then we will discuss this, we will discuss it tomorrow. Not tomorrow, sorry, on Monday. I don't have you on Monday, right? On Tuesday. And those who haven't done the work, which is past continuous tense, have to, has to, and then adding ing, and then the a say, please, 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 please do so, because over this weekend, I will check who have done it or who hasn't done it yet. Okay? All right. If you don't have any more questions, I'm gonna leave you here and let you do this past continuous tense, okay? Only 20 items, okay? All right. If you don't have any questions, I'm gonna leave it here for you to do the work and try to finish all my work, okay? Have a good weekend, guys. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher Janice.
Bye.
Don't forget to do the work, okay?